This week's episode is sponsored by Helio Gas Detection. Hey everyone, this is Letty for the Smashed and Skull Sessions. I'm joined by the guys from Acres. Guys, how you doing?
Hello.
Good.
All good. Welcome to Ireland and welcome to the podcast. You know, have you had a chance to explore the city much? No?
A few hours earlier.
Yeah. Went to the Grand Social, had a Guinness and a Heineken.
Yeah. You had a Heineken.
I had a Heineken. And that's all we've really seen, isn't it?
Yeah, we just had a little mooch around town. Yeah, it's really nice.
Me and Jack got some fridge magnets.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Definitely saved the memory with the fridge magnets.
Yeah, Jack's kind of switched me onto fridge magnet collecting at the moment. So everywhere we go, we're like, fridge magnet.
You'll get one for Belfast tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. I've already said we've got to go Belfast. Fridge magnet.
I'm not coming.
Did you taste a big difference in the pints?
Yes. Yeah, it's just way nicer. It might just be a placebo, just caught up in the moment, but it was great.
We'll take it. So to our listeners who maybe haven't heard of you guys before, could you introduce yourself and your role in the band?
Yeah, my name's Ben and I sing for Acres.
And I'm Alex and I play guitar.
Awesome. So you guys are on tour of Currents. Tonight's being the first night with Envisions and Resolve. How are you feeling? Excited?
Good, yeah. First time in Ireland, first time in Dublin. Excited to finally... We've been wanting to do it for a while, so excited to finally be here to play. And then obviously Belfast tomorrow as well, so it's nice to have a couple of shows here.
Yeah, it's good. When I saw this show announced, I thought it was really cool that they're calling it the holiday shows as well.
Yeah, very cool. And Currents are sick as well, so I've been wanting to play some shows with them for a while, so it's cool to hit it all, isn't it?
And of course, Miss May, are joining you for the UK run.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. And then we're doing London with them as well, aren't we? So, yeah. Very cool.
Good vibes. So, and even as exciting, you're going on tour next year with the metalcore spring break with the Devil Wears Prada, Era, and Kingdom of Giants. Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Devil Wears Prada were like my favourite band as a teenager, so it's super exciting for me personally. If they play anything from Plagues, I'm going to lose my mind.
Mike was my first interview.
Nice.
I don't know how I even managed it. It was like 5 minutes long. But it was, Devil Wears Prada definitely hold a lot more weight. Like, I've been waiting years for them to come over, and they came over with, what was it? I can't think of the name of it, but it was very good.
Well, are they ever with Kingdom of Giants at the moment?
I don't know.
I swear they're on tour with them.
Maybe.
Yeah,
they did Silent Planet as well.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to it. I really like Kingdom of Giants, so I'm stoked to finally get to see them and tour with them. So
I've never listened to Eric.
Yeah, I
probably should.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things.
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you have a favourite Devil Wears Prada song or album?
Plagues. For sure.
I've never listened to them.
And my favourite song off of Plagues is probably Scorpion Deathlock, maybe, or Raptor, King of the Ozone.
I do love Assistant to the Regional Manager myself.
That's that's with Roots, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also a killer album, and the Zombie EP. Yeah.
The second Zombie EP is very good as well.
I love it all. I'm like a massive fanboy, so yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna be insufferable.
Yeah, I never got into them, so I need to listen to them.
MySpace.
Yeah. Obviously, I've heard the name, but never jammed them.
I got into them from watching the Warp Tour. They released a few videos through that, and I just thought it's the Texas ones when your man Mike is just sure sweating like.
Yeah.
It was good, and I've loved them ever since.
Yeah, amazing band.
Awesome. And you've just released your EP, What's It Like to Feel Worthless, in October. How was the recording process for it?
It was cool. It was
strange.
It was so strange, but it was cool. Like, it was totally different to anything we've done, as in like process-wise. Obviously, we worked with Landon, and we were doing a lot of it over the internet because we couldn't get out to him for that. But yeah, it was cool. It was a new way of writing for us, and also like the whole thing was just an experiment for us to change sounds, branch out, see what we like, see what people are liking. So yeah, it was really cool just to make a bunch of different songs and heavier songs, and then just see how the reaction was.
Yeah, we just recorded together and then shot over to London, so it was super chill. Too chill.
Landon's like a musical genius, isn't he? Yeah, he's a genius. He's wild though. Some of the stuff, like we would just send him almost like scratch demos, and he'd come back with this whole like polished track of production and stuff, and we were just like, shit, this is sick. So yeah, having someone else in helping write as well was very cool. We've never done that, so it was just big experiment.
Yeah.
Awesome. How long did it take you to kind of collect all of the demos and send them off?
Fucking about 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, we wrote Misery straight. So after we did Burning Throne, me and Alex wrote Misery a couple of months later, and then we just sat with it. We didn't do a lot, and then obviously we joined Solid State, and we had that song, so we gave it to them, and then that made the EP, and then we kind of wrote everything else around it. So yeah, it took it was about a year, on and off. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It
was just like trying to make the songs as different as possible, and just trying new things, and just seeing what stuck, what didn't, and then it was just gonna. I think it was just like this is like the heaviest stuff you'll hear, and if it worked down, we'd carry on down that route, and new record.
Yeah, we've just done a new album. When did we go out? October. We just spent a month in Detroit recording a new record with Landon in person, so that was sick as well. So yeah, we're really excited for that to come out soon.
And how did you find Detroit?
Oh, it was cool. Like, America's just big. Like, everything's so big, and you want to go to a shop or a McDonald's, it's a 4-minute Uber drive, or it's
a 50-minute walk.
50-minute walk. So everything's so big. But yeah, no, I love America, and touring over there is great, and getting to spend a good amount of time in one place was nice as well.
Yeah, it was interesting to like try and live out there. Do you know what I mean? Like touring, being in a new place every day, you're just like, oh, this is what I can do. Limited time, but when you were there for a month, just even trying to find the supermarkets that you like was kind of fun.
Yeah.
And like, I remember we tried to make like spaghetti bolognese, and we bought everything that we buy in the UK, and we made it. It just tastes like chili. It was just a weird, like, you have to learn that everything's new and different. Salt is wild out there.
But also, it's very cool to go over on Halloween. So like, they are big. I've always wanted to see what it's really like there on Halloween, and all the Halloween candy they had, and then like the
decorations.
Every house, it was like unreal. Like, just very cool.
It looked like Hocus Pocus.
Yeah,
everywhere.
It was great. It was sick.
Did you visit a Spirit of Halloween?
We went to 2.
Yeah, we went to 2, and we probably went in them like twice each, didn't we? So we probably went like 4 times.
Hours and hours spent in that shop.
Because I've seen videos on the internet, they're massive.
Oh, it's so cool. Like, any character you think of, you want to go for Halloween, you can be it. Squidward, SpongeBob,
anything.
Wild.
I see they're doing like the Spirit of Christmas thing now.
Yeah.
Bringing it back.
That'd be sick as well. I love shit like that.
You have to go back.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, we are a lot.
Yeah, we are. Hopefully we'll go next Christmas and have a look.
Fingers crossed. And do you have a favourite memory from the recording?
I mean, it was all just fun. Like, yeah, there's so many.
I have a favourite memory.
Okay, go on then.
So we had an Airbnb for 2 weeks, and then we had to change because the lease ran out, and they had another tenant in. We moved house. The minute we stepped in, Ben was in the kitchen, and the floorboards were like super creaky. So when we were all loading in, Ben was in the kitchen on his own, and he was convinced there was someone in the basement, and we all just like shit our pants.
Yeah.
Because I was like, nah, you're lying. He was like, no, get in here. And
someone in the basement, I swear.
And it sounded like it, but yeah, it was just us walking up on the floorboards, but like for a solid 2 minutes, it was like a horror movie.
Yeah, it was like literally someone walking up and down in the basement, and we were just like, oh. My favourite memory?
Paddy wax.
Okay, Paddy wax. We found this little bar, so we were like, oh, we're going to go to a bar. And we found this little dive bar, and it looked terrible from the outside, and we were like, why are we here?
Best night ever.
Oh, we went twice, and it was 2 of the best nights ever, so that's probably Paddy Wax in Roseville.
Yeah.
I think everyone was over 60. They had karaoke. Lottery.
And then like fish fingers.
You have to go to experience it, and you'll have the best night of your life.
Yeah.
Shout out Paddy Wax.
Paddy Wax, yeah.
You can both give an answer for this question, and it doesn't have to be for Acres. If you could collaborate with any musician, dead or alive, who would it be?
choose Bjork.
Bjork.
Yeah, I just love her. I have to. I was like brought up on Bjork, and the older I got, the weirder she got, and I'm just here for it. And it would just be super fun to work with her and get an insight into her absolute insane brain.
It's not very fun. Probably Kurt Cobain from Nirvana, just because I wish I was alive to see that band. That I would probably want to do something with him, or even get to see them. Yeah, my uncle got to see him. I was so jealous. I was just like, fuck. But yeah, probably Kurt Cobain.
Did your uncle say they were good?
Yeah, I said they're insane. And even when we go to Europe, sometimes we used to stay at like weird houses and stuff like that of people. And I remember this old guy was just like, yeah, Nirvana in Hamburg, wasn't it? Nirvana played 2 doors down, and I went drinking with all of them after the show. I was just like, whoa. Yeah. It's like mind blowing. So yeah.
That is mind blowing.
Yeah, wild. I was just like, that's so sick. But yeah, probably.
Good answers, Bjork and Kurt Cobain.
Yeah. I don't know who else.
No one.
No, yeah.
Stem or no one.
I want Bjork or nothing.
One of my favourite songs by you guys is My Everything off of Burning Throne. Is there a story behind it, or how did you come up with the lyrics?
It's my favourite song as well. That was
You have a good choice.
thank you. Yeah, when we were writing the records, you weren't really into it that much, were you? And I just had a feeling. I was just like, this is my favourite, so please just do something. We can't let this go to waste. Yeah, it's my favourite. I think it was like the song that came like the easiest to me as well, and I just think like the vibe is my favourite. It's very like atmospheric. It does everything that I wanted Acres to do at the time, and yeah, I think it's one of my favourite songs I've ever written.
Yeah, cool. I mean, that Jack had a hand in that song as well, which was for the first time Jack being involved in kind of writing an Acres song, like vocals and lyrics. So, yeah, I mean, it's a cool song.
It's just a love song, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a love song.
It's a heavy love song.
Yeah, I mean, I think
love.
that's the beauty of that song is it's a nice song, but it's heavy, but it's not ear-crushing heavy. Do you know what I mean? It's a cool kind of nod your head heavy, which I like about it.
Because I put you guys on shuffle. When I saw I got the interview, I was like, oh, sick. I'm going to listen to these guys. And one of the first songs that came up, and I was like, oh my god, this bangs. It was so good. One of my favourite songs. Is it on the set list tonight?
It is.
Yes. For the last time.
I'm going to be singing my little heart out.
Oh, yeah.
Mic grab.
No, I have such a love-hate relationship with that song. Sometimes I'm like, I really enjoyed that tonight.
Yeah.
Other nights I'm like, fuck that song.
It's a hard song for like crowd interaction.
Yeah.
Because it's just a head bopper, and I think sometimes that's amazing, and other times when you smashed it in between like 5 mosh songs, it just sometimes it doesn't ruin the vibe. It's just a different vibe.
Yeah.
There's a time and a place for it.
Yeah. For sure.
How are you feeling about it tonight, Ben? Are you loving it, or are you hating it, or you don't know yet?
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, so a big thing for me is how I always look at how kind of the crowd are and it's always baffled me sometimes where My Everything, it streams a lot, but then sometimes it doesn't do a lot live. Do you know what I mean? But it's started to pick up, so I kind of gauge if people seem like they're enjoying it and they're into it, then I have a better time with it for sure. But like the Plot tour, it went down really well. But like in the tour we did in September, that went off every night, which was great. So hopefully Dublin brings it.
Yeah, hopefully Highland likes it.
Yeah.
Come on, Dublin, don't let me down. You can both give an answer for this one. Do you have any favourite album releases of 2024, or any that you're looking forward to next year?
It's hard because I just listen to music whenever I feel like listening to music, and sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, it's my favourite album from this year, and someone's like, dude, it's like 2 years old, and I'm like, oh, okay. What came out this year?
What has come out this year?
There's the new Neck Deep album, the new Green Day album.
Jack would love the new Green Day album.
Blink. Yeah.
Yeah, their deluxe version came out.
Or was that last year? I might do it again.
No, they released like a deluxe version and did some new vinyl variants. They treated it as if like it was a new album.
Okay, good. So I've done it again.
It's a good album.
Yeah, it's great. I don't know.
So I thought it was come out this year.
the plot stuff was cool.
I really enjoyed. It's not an album, but I really enjoyed the new Kingdom of Giants EP. I thought that was great.
I don't know.
What It's Like to Feel Worthless came out. That was pretty good.
Acres, Rips, EP of the year. What else has come out?
I don't know.
Alpha Wolf's new album came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't spun all of it. Do you know what? I'm so lazy with albums. I was having this conversation the other day. I really struggle listening to an album back to front sometimes, and I don't think there's been a full album which is hooks me. I mean, the new Bring Me stuff's great. Again, I haven't listened to the whole thing, but all the singles that they were dropping was great.
I try not to listen to music when I'm writing music because I don't want to accidentally rip anyone off. Do you know what I mean?
That's fair.
So like when it's writing time, I'm not listening to that much music. I'm just watching films.
Do you know who's really sweet? Plot.
Yeah.
All of Plot's songs
are amazing.
That they've dropped this year have been incredible.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they were all this year. Maybe Forgotten was last year. I don't know, but I found Plot through Forgotten and instantly like fell in love with that song. So then to be touring with them with Six, I'm kind of like a fanboy when I'm on tour with them, just like, oh shit. But everything they've done has been like insane.
Awesome. And we're on to our last question. Do you have any advice for anyone wanting to start a band in 2024/2025?
Just rip it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's strange. Like I don't know if it's because we're getting older and a little bit out of touch, but I feel like a lot of young people aren't in bands anymore. Like where I live, like the South Coast. When I was like a older teenager, like late teens, early 20s, you could go to like a metal or a punk show every weekend. Now, it's my friends who are in their 30s still doing it, and it's absolutely mental. So yeah, just please do it because I think it's getting worryingly sparse.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully people just don't look at bands on TikTok or bands on the internet which just kind of come out of nowhere and explode, and people still realise that you do have to grind to be in a band, and it's not just a case of dropping a song on TikTok and it doesn't explode, what's the point? You still have to work hard and grind like other people. So
not everyone gets the golden ticket.
Yeah,
like, you've got to work for it sometimes. Like we've been a band for
12 years.
Yeah, 12 years, and now it's only just starting to get to the point where like we've always wanted it to be. Do you know what I mean? So now, but yeah, it's taken a long time, and it's just keep at it.
Yeah.
Just don't give up. Especially if you love it. Do it because you love it, not because you want to be famous or make money, because you don't make money.
That's some really sound advice. Guys, thank you so much for taking the time out your evening to talk to me.
No worries. Yeah, it's been
no
a pleasure.
worries. And What It's Like to Feel Worthless is out now.
Hell yeah.
Sure is.